Well, good morning, everybody. It's Cowboy Star coming back at you with another video. As promised, I'm going to continue my series on Where Are They Now? Cowboys, former Cowboys that you may or may not have heard of or remember. Some things you may not even have ever known about them. Today's player is Charlie Waters. He's one of my favorite Cowboys. He played back in the 70s. He came out of Clemson, and he was selected by the Cowboys as a defensive back in third round of 1970 NFL draft, pick number 66. He became successful first as a backup to Cliff Harris, and he was a rookie in 1970. He ended up starting 6 games after Harris had to serve military duty that year, and Waters had 5 interceptions that season as the Cowboys would go on to win the Super Bowl V, and his performance was good enough to make the NFL All-Rookie team. The next year, he was moved to cornerback, where he struggled for 4 years as a backup and a starter. Waters was eventually moved to strong safety in '75 to replace Cowboys great Cornell Green. He responded with 3 interceptions for 55 yards and a touchdown. In that season, the Cowboys won the NFC Championship, but they lost the Super Bowl to the Pittsburgh Steelers. As a strong safety, he became an All-Pro, and along with Cliff Harris, he formed one of the best safety teams of that era. He was like a coach on the field with excellent instincts and athletic ability to become one of the league's top defensive players. He was selected All-Pro twice in 1977 and 1978, and to the Pro Bowl 3 consecutive seasons from '76 to '78. In '79, unfortunately, Waters suffered a torn anterior cruciate ligament, an ACL, in his right knee during the preseason game against Seattle Seahawks, and forcing him to sit out the rest of the year. He returned in 1980 and had 5 interceptions after getting 3 interceptions in 1980. Waters played 12 seasons in the NFL. He never experienced a losing season and only missed the playoffs once in 1974. During that span, he played in 5 Super Bowls, with victories in 2 of them. He holds the NFL record for most playoff interceptions with 9, including 3 in 1 playoff game. And he has the unique achievement of blocking 4 punts in 2 consecutive games. He also was the team's holder for place kicks. After he retired, Waters spent the 1983 season in the broadcast booth for CBS with Tom Brookshire. But he then later replaced Babe Laufenberg as the Cowboys color commentator for 1 year, when Laufenberg said he had a lot of personal issues going on, but Laufenberg has since returned to the booth, and he's been with the Cowboys for a long time now as a color commentator. He now, as I said, currently works as a marketing representative in the gas industry with former and longtime friend Cliff Harris, who's now Hall of Famer. So that's today's player. I hope I filled you in on a few things that you may or may not have known about Charlie Waters. He was one of my favorites, as I said. He was a gamer. He was a good ball player, and he was considered for the Hall of Fame 1 year, but he didn't get chosen. So I don't think he's eligible anymore to be considered in the Hall of Fame. But anyway, Charlie Waters, he was a good selection for the Cowboys, and he played for them for 12 years. With that being said, there's not much things going on with the Cowboys right now. There's a training camp going on. But if something breaks, I'll be sure and get back with you. So I appreciate if you would like and subscribe to the videos. As always, thanks for watching. I'm out.